Hey, what is up guys, Mr TheRevertz here, and today we're going to be talking about the new game mode War for Call of Duty World War II. Now, War has honestly become one of my most favorite things about this beta, and the reason why is because it has all the concepts I absolutely love in a team-based game mode, and I really do like to play this game mode, but you really do have to play as a coordinated team in order to win a game. So I want to give you guys some tips on how to play War and actually win the game, and then after I want to talk about the game in general and how I feel about it and what could actually be done to make the game mode better. Now, first off, when you immediately start a game, you should automatically assign roles to your teammates as soon as possible. So like who's gonna build what, who's gonna set up where, etc. Now, I always like to post up on the machine gun turrets when I'm defending. You're gonna see here in this clip I'm getting a ton of kills just by sitting on this turret. Also, you do get a lot of XP for manning the turrets and also the tanks as well. But yeah, the first thing I do is build the wall to the right of me so that me and my team can focus on the front door and the library. But yeah, for War, you need to have people that can get kills. If you're not going to get kills in this game, then you are going to lose. Make sure you have snipers as well on attack and defense. Snipers help out so much for War, and also smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are absolutely essential for attack. For like building the walls, manning the turrets, or whatever it may be. You need to use smoke grenades, and you have to have snipers on your team, or else you're not going to win this game mode. But the best tip I can give you guys to win War is to use communication. Communication is everything in this game mode. You need to call out where a guy is set up at. You need to call out where a guy is going to be flanking around or whatever. You have to use communication to win War. So try to play with as many friends as possible, and that's going to help out a lot. I was playing a full 6-man in War, and we honestly lost about, I want to say, 4 games at most. We played a lot on Friday. I think the whole day was just purely War. We did play a few pubs, regular pubs, but most of it was just War. And like I said, in total we lost about 4 games, and we had a pretty fun time, honestly, just giving callouts, getting a lot of kills, and you know, playing as a team. So that's why I really love War. It's a game where team play, talking with your teammates, and getting kills are everything. So that is why I absolutely love War, and I can't wait for the final version of this game to come out. Now, with that being said, there are some ways to make War better, and I came out with a few. So one of them is that you can give rewards to players who win the game, so that way it's going to force more players to play the objective. What I find by playing War solo is that my teammates won't always play the objective, they just play to get kills. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you do need kills to get the W, but at the same time, you have to have a lot of players going for the objective. And when you're the only one on the team that is trying to, you know, plant the bomb or build the bridge, then it's very hard for you to win. So you have to have a way for players to play the objective and also get rewarded at that. So yeah, that's one little thing that I feel could be better at War. The other thing is you need to make the leaderboards better. I feel that the leaderboards aren't really as a heavy influence in War. So if there were a medal system kind of like Overwatch to give players, I think that would be a pretty good system. You know, it would show a gold medal for the person that has the most amount of kills, or it would give a bronze medal to the person who has the least amount of builds in the game. So that's just some things that I feel could be better with War. Again, this game is in beta stage right now. Everything is still being tested, and War could be a lot more better when the final version of the game comes out. So I can't wait for that. I really do love World War II, guys. This game is pretty fun. It's some of the most fun that I've ever had playing Call of Duty, and I really do gotta tip my hat off to Sledgehammer. They did an excellent job with everything about this beta. So tell me thoughts about War in the comment section down below, guys. How do you guys like this game mode? And if you have any tips you can give me or my friends as well, or any of my viewers, then please tell me them in the comment section down below. Also, drop a like if you guys did enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. I'm MrTheRevertz. Have a great rest of the day. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.